As an online business owner, I'm sure you've heard the phrase that lead magnets are dead or dying. I'm going to tell you, after 17 years, the industry is changing. Lead magnets do work, but there are more effective ways to develop leads. And one of the ways I'm going to show you right now is with a quiz funnel. Now, I redid my blog, I rebranded my blog a few months ago, and I had 2 really powerful courses on there. Nobody actually signed up to the courses on the actual homepage. So what I decided to do was change it to a quiz funnel, and the leads have been coming in thick and fast. Multiple leads every single day, and all I do is advertise on my YouTube channel. I don't do any other paid advertising. So what you can see here is the front page of my blog. It just says, turn your passion into profits, but which online business is best for you? And it says, take the 1-minute quiz to find out and get expert training and guidance to make it happen. So we go and take the quiz. So people come to this, they take the quiz. What I'm going to do in this as well, I'm going to demonstrate the quiz, and I'm going to tell you exactly why they're so powerful, because that is a really important thing to know. And I'm going to show you how you can get the quiz for yourself as well. So I'm going to go and start the quiz. And basically I'm going to take people through a basic Q&A, okay? So they're engaging with me and they're engaging with what they want to get out of this. So let's say I'm a complete beginner. So I'm going to go, yes, I'm looking to start an online business. I'm completely brand new. So what's my passion? I want to create a paid membership. So I've got different options here. I've put together AI because people want AI, they want done for you. Okay, so I'll cover that. I'll cover paid memberships. I cover being able to generate residual income to build a lifestyle before people retire, which is a big thing. Massive actually. I want to create and sell my own digital courses. I want to stand out in my network marketing company with my own pages and branding. Again, really important if you're in that industry. I'm on a mission to scale my business to the next level. Okay, so let's go with the paid membership community. So what monthly income do I want to achieve in 12 months from my ideal business? Let's say I'm fairly ambitious, so 3,000 to 5,000 from a standing start. So having selected your desired income, how many hours per week do you have to build your ideal business? Let's say 5 to 10. What area would you like help with in your business? Well, I'm brand new, so generally it's leads and sales, so I'll go generating regular leads. And how serious, dedicated are you about achieving your business goals? Okay, yeah, I'm coachable and I'm going to do whatever it takes to succeed without excuses for 12 months. Okay, right, so what it's going to do now, it scores me based on my answers, and it takes me to a result, and that result is MC. Okay, so most of the time I'll be looking at that as somebody who's brand new and go, well, what's MC? I've got no idea. Okay, so it says add your details below to discover why MC is the right online business for you. So I put my details in here. Okay. I'll put my details, put my email in there. Okay, click on submit. And what it's going to do as well, it's instead of just sending people directly to the page, it sends the information to my email address. And whatever you're doing online, if you're sending a lead magnet, if you're sending information, make sure you send it to people's email address, and that will cut out the bots, it'll cut out the spammers, and it'll cut out any rubbish in your email autoresponders. So make sure you do that as well. So I want to go to the email. Okay, so I've clicked on the email. When it's done, it's taken me to this page. So these are my results. So what I've put together a really short video, 1:22, that explains exactly what MC is. And it's only 1:22 because what I'm doing now is, first of all, I've got people onto my first stage email list, my opt-in email list, okay? Then they go to this video and it says, if you want to learn more about what MC is, bearing in mind MC is membership continuity, so it's a membership continuity model, talking about that, and I say, for more information, click the link below, click here, and you'll get access to a full training where I show you exactly what to do step by step. So what that does, it filters out the tire kickers, It filters out the time wasters. It filters out all the other marketers looking at what I'm doing, okay, which you get all the time. I mean, I don't mind that at all, but it just filters people. So the people who actually get onto my email list are more engaged and they're more serious about what they want to do. So as soon as somebody clicks this, what it does, it takes them off the initial list and puts them on a VIP list, if you like, okay, an engaged list on my email list. And it takes them to this page. So this is the training where it's a 22-minute training where I talk about how to develop a paid membership community. And it goes into really good detail. And at the bottom there, it goes to a product, which is a funnel building product that gives them access to put their membership business together really quick. And as I say in this, there's two ways to do it. There's an easy way and a hard way. And I've done the hard way, which is usually the case. Okay, but what you're doing there is you're targeting people and you're giving people targeted information based on what they want. And that's why quiz funnels are so powerful. Okay, so if I went back and I clicked on I want to develop digital courses, then it would go through to the same process. I would give people an initial video on digital courses, and then I've got a 22-minute training on developing digital courses. Okay, and that's easy to do, okay, if you understand the software. Now, why do these work really well? Okay, let's just go back. There we go. Okay, why do quiz funnels work really well? Well, they tap into two main psychological modals. Okay, a modal is a way of getting through to people using psychology, using proven psychology. So the first one is called commitment and consistency. And if you know anything about Robert Cialdini, he's a psychologist from the US who studied persuasion, the powers of persuasion, and he has seven powers of persuasion, and one of those laws of the seven is commitment and consistency. And what commitment and consistency is that if I click on here, okay, I've made a tiny commitment, and then I've made another commitment, and the next one is going to be a bit bigger, and the next commitment is going to be a bit bigger, okay, until we get to a point where when we get through to the, here's your results, go and sign up as a subscriber, there's no friction because they're already committed and they want that consistency. And that's been proven in science. So you're going to get more leads and you're going to get more engaged leads as a result. Now, when you get to the end and you see where it says your result at MC, go and sign up, go and find out what your results are, that taps into what we call the Zeigarnik effect. And Zeigarnik was a Russian psychologist. It's a female psychologist who was in a restaurant and she was studying the waitresses and the waiters. And she was fascinated how they knew which table had not paid their bill. And they just knew. They just knew. She thought, there's something going on here. What's going on? And what she revealed was that humans have an innate ability to remember things that are unfinished, or it bothers people with things that are not finished. So if I talk about bags of crisps or bags of chips, okay, so we've got like salt and vinegar, we've got cheese and onion, and we've got salt and the other one, that other one, the tangy one, yeah, that one, yeah, vinegar. And it's that sort of thing where people, if you go onto social media right now and somebody posts something that isn't true, where if you mix black paint with white paint, you get a nice shade of purple. Okay, you're going to get a lot of comments by people coming in saying, actually, you don't get purple, you get grey, and all sorts of derogatory comments. But that's what people do. It's the Zeigarnik effect kicking in. And that's why quiz funnels are really effective, because they tap into those two main modals. So if you have a look at this quiz funnel for yourself, this is on my blog, it's johnmclaughlin.com. Have a look at it, go through it. I mean, I'm not getting you to sign up as a subscriber, I just want to show you the process. And if you want to become a subscriber, that's fine. That's what it's there for. But what you'll notice with this is this is actually built on WordPress, and this is my blog's been built on WordPress since probably about 2007, and the software is separate software, and integrating that software to make it seamless is actually quite easy. So if you look at this, if I go to one of my, there we go. If we go to something like this, or if we go to one of the articles. If you look at the header, if you look at the way it's done, if I go to the start of the quiz, see how it looks very similar, okay? And that's just, and all the links up there are all the same. So if you click on latest updates, it's going to go back to that same page, okay? So you can integrate it nice and easily. So let me just talk about the software for a minute. Let me just give you a bit of an unashamed plug. This software is what I use for the majority of my funnels, and it's really, really powerful. But the main reason why I use it is because it's safe and secure, but it's only $25 a month. And if you go and have a look at any funnel building software or any quiz funnel software, you won't find anything cheaper than that. Okay, the cheapest I've seen is $33 a month, and they go upwards in price. Now the thing about this is that I've got multiple different funnels that I've got multiple different quizzes on. I've got one for my coaching business, I've got one for my academy, the McLaughlin Academy, and I've got one for this, which is my blog. And I get them all at the same price. So I can have unlimited funnels, I can have unlimited quizzes, unlimited domains for the same price. And these domains, or these funnels, are hosted on Amazon AWS. So not only is it lightning fast, but it's also really secure as well. So if you're looking for something like this, if you're an online business owner and you're looking for more leads, and of course you are, because everybody wants more leads and sales, then I would say you absolutely need to get the quiz funnel software, okay, or the funnel builder software. Because really without it, and as I said before when I first started this video, lead magnets are not as effective because attention spans are way down. And that's it's not down to people's intelligence, it's down to the way the internet's moving, it's down to video shorts and TikTok and the speed of the way we look at things now. And we need something that's going to grab attention. And quiz funnels grab attention. I'll say this for nothing, okay? So let me just show you this inside the software. So this is the software. So the main quiz and survey. So let me just go back a second. So you can see how this is made up. I've got the main quiz, okay, the actual page, the kind of landing page. I've got the main guts of the quiz. Then I've got the different opt-ins, okay? So I've got 6 different options that people can have. And I said they've got the digital courses, membership sites, there's 6, okay? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we've got the thank you page. Then we've got that initial video. And you don't have to go into this detail, okay? You can do what you want, but what I wanted to do, I wanted to filter people so the people that get on my list are actually serious, not just tie kickers. So you've got 6 basic results pages, and then you've got 6 more main pages where you've got the actual training, okay? So most of the time, I've got 6 results on here. Most people would go for 3 because it's a lot easier to do. And what I've done, I've put together not just 6 buckets or 6 results, but that means 6 different funnels and 12 different email lists. So it's quite a big job to put it together. You don't have to go to that extreme, but I just wanted to in this instance. Now what I do, if you come on board with this funnel builder, I will give you access to all this, okay? So it's all ready to go. All you need to do is click it and it goes into your system and you can adapt it for yourself for whatever you want to do, but it's all done. But it's not just this, but all the funnels that I've got, the solo ad funnels, the funnels that are working really well, you can have access to them all as well. So you get off to a standing start. So we've got the quiz. So we look at the main quiz. So you've got the questions there. So we click on there and click on edit fields. There you can see all the questions. And what I generally do, you can change the questions. You can put them relevant to whatever you're doing. When it comes to manage quiz results, essentially we scoring people between these numbers and we send them to this page. If they score between 6 and 505, we send them to this page, and you can do whatever you want. It's so customizable, but what it's doing, it's making people really targeted and really engaged for what you want to do. And you tell me, how many times have you downloaded a lead magnet when lead magnets were a bit more popular than they were? You download it and you look at it, and then you go, I'll look at it tomorrow, and you forget about it. Okay, or sometimes the lead magnet's not quite what you wanted, or maybe it's too long, or maybe it's just too short that it's a bit lackluster. And you go, well, it was okay, but that's it. Generally, lead magnets generally don't deliver on what you always think, because there are so many different ways of trying to please people. And what you find with quiz funnels is, because they're so targeted, people always get a good result from it. Now, taking it another stage further, let's say, for instance, there's a business model that I talk about on my academy, where we get a quiz funnel, we send adverts to certain people within certain hobbies. Okay, are you interested in dogs or cats or goldfish or whatever? People love their hobbies and they're really interested in their hobbies, and the quiz funnel directs people to whatever their hobby is. Okay, based on the results, we've got somebody on our email list, and we've also got a product then we can promote to people. And that product, whether it's dogs or cats or goldfish, I'll guarantee there's a product out there as an affiliate that you can sell them. Okay, and you can find something on ClickBank. That is a really highly targeted way and a powerful way to generate an additional income. Now, think about this. When you get the funnel builder, you get access to unlimited funnels. So unlimited funnels. Imagine if you got a funnel which directs people to dogs. Okay, $25 a month. You got another one that directs people to cats, people who are interested in cats. Somebody else interested in fell walking. Somebody else interested in whatever. Okay, you can have as many as you want. And if they generate $5, $10, $15, $20 a day, okay, you don't need many for those commissions to stack up. And that's one of the business models that I show you inside McLaughlin Academy. So it's really powerful. It's not just a case of just getting leads and sales for your existing business. You can also set up an additional business and an additional income stream from a piece of software that costs $25 a month. So that's really when you start thinking as a business owner and looking at what could we do with this? Actually, we could do this, and people are doing this. And this is something I used to do many years ago with Amazon and eBay. Okay, but obviously the goalposts change in Amazon and eBay now. Commissions are rubbish. Okay, and the other thing about this as well, talking about commissions, if you want to sell the funnel builder software, you'll get 80% commissions. Okay, so you buy this at $25, you get 2 customers, you're in profit, plus you've got the facilities to generate multiple different businesses based on this software. So it's extremely powerful. That's what I'm saying. Right. Yeah, so that's it really. I mean, it's good software, it's reliable software, it's on Amazon AWS, it's lightning fast, it's secure. And if you come on board with myself, you'll get access to everything. You'll get access to all my funnels. If you get on board with a few more things within this package, as you'll learn when you look at this, I actually pay for your entrance to my academy. And that's a really big deal as well. Let me show you this actually. Let me just go to the next stage. If we go to, here we go, look. So this is where it says get started with your membership community. So click on there. This is actually, if you go to the link just below this video, it's going to take you to this page. Okay, and you'll notice my page has got my picture on there, and this is the all-in-one digital business. Okay, fill out your name, fill out your details, your card number, and this is what you want to do. Okay, for people that go all in with this, and this is getting the 3 products, not just the funnel builder but all 3. I'm going to show you what these 3 are. Okay, so you're going to get, we've got what we call, called HBA Premium. It's traffic and conversions. It's all about learning how to develop traffic and conversions for your business. It's one of the things that I wouldn't be without. Even though I've been doing this business for 17 years, going back about 2 years, I didn't know anything about video shorts, and I was like, I'm not doing video shorts. No way. Okay, I'm a trained filmmaker. I don't know if you can see. There's the certificate just up. This is my police certificate. This is the one above it. Okay. I'm not doing video shorts. It's for girls. Okay, or it's for teenagers. Okay, that I'm not doing it. Okay, and I missed out. Okay, and it was only the HBA Premium that actually showed me how to do it, because I didn't have a clue. Okay, and it shows me how to do many things. So this is HBA Premium. Okay, so if you want to get funnel builder, get all the facility I've been talking about, click where it says add to my order. Now this is going to kick in 2 weeks. It's going to give you a trial to see if it's for you or not. Okay, now I would say if you're an affiliate marketer and you want the additional income streams I've been talking about, then you absolutely need this. You don't just want it, you need it. Okay, gives you 80% commissions, and I've got another video where I can give you all the specifics of the numbers. Okay, the next thing is what's called Let's Goal. Okay, now Let's Goal is a personal development and productivity app. What I do in the morning, I've got loads of things that I do, but my brain kind of goes all over the place. I end up with like 10 tabs open, and I've got a film on, and I've got the radio on. I'm trying to do a video and all that sort of nonsense. So what I do, I open Let's Goal and I put all the things I need to do in a day. Right, what have you got to do? 6:30. Okay, go onto Facebook and do your sort of interactions on Facebook. Okay, good, done. Right, what's next? And it does that. If you're into kind of personal development on a big scale, where you have vision boards, you have all the affirmations, you do all the things that you need to do as a business owner, the things that you need on a day-to-day basis, then I would recommend Let's Go, without a doubt. Okay, it's $10 a month. Okay, again, 80% commissions, and if you've got people in your family, I think you can share this 7 times. Okay, I'm by myself, so I can't share it with anybody apart from a Cocker Spaniel. Okay, but if you've got a big family, you can share it 7 times with the same price. So that includes the funnel builder, $25, starts in 30 days. HBA Premium, okay, starts in 2 weeks. That's $125 a month. Okay, so you think about what you can do in business. You're getting started in business for peanuts, absolute peanuts. Okay, and I've been in business for 35 years, and let me tell you, this is nothing. The business model behind this as well allows you to scale to whatever numbers you want to scale to. Okay, if that's 10 grand a month, then I can show you exactly the numbers to do it, and this allows you to do it. Okay, so $35. Click on yes, you've seen the income disclosure, have a look at all this, click on complete order, and what's going to happen after that is you will get an email from HBA themselves on how to set things up. You're going to get an email from me about how to set things up as well. And also, if you get all this, then I pay for your entrance to McLaughlin Academy. That is a big deal, because McLaughlin Academy, let me tell you, it was 5 years in the making. It's got a funnel academy. It's got the main academy talking about all the different business models, all the different frameworks, copywriting frameworks in relation to building an online business. And I'm also putting together an AI academy. That's a real big deal as well, because I had mixed feelings about AI, and I slapped myself across the face and thought, don't drop the ball with AI like you did with video shorts. So I got into AI, I got together with that, and I'm putting an academy together based on what I'm learning with AI and based on what I'm doing with AI. Really, really powerful as well. We've got a number of discussion forums in there, so then not only do you get the help and support from HBA, but also you get the help and support from me and my community. I've got a number of different courses in there which you get access to for free. It's a big deal, okay, and it's $47 a month, but I pay for your entrance when you get all this together like I've just shown you. Okay, so it's a big deal. Right, so click on that, get that, and if you've got any questions in the meantime, reach out to me. But I don't put these videos together because I like the sound of my own voice. Okay, I don't just put these videos together because I want more subscribers. I put these videos together because I can help people like you. Okay, and it all starts with going to the button below, clicking that, and looking at this for yourself and making the right decision about getting started with an online business or with another income stream that is going to do you very well. It's done a lot of people very well. It's done me very well, and I just love the whole community behind it. I know you will too. Anyway, if you've got any questions in the meantime, reach out to me. Drop me a comment below if you've got any questions, if you need to know anything. I'm always available. If you got some value from this video, give us a big thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed, hit the subscribe button. About 71% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed, so if you hit that subscribe button, it really helps. Okay, so I will see you on the next video. Go to the bottom of the link, click it, and I'll see you on the inside. Bye for now.